Welcome back. If you are one of the millions of people who've grown up watching Blue Peter over the years, you might have longed to meet the show's animals, attempted to recreate Tracy Island, or, of course, try to win a badge.
And you might even have wished that one day you too could be a Blue Peter presenter. Well, one woman, Lindsey Russell, has done it. She's just landed that dream job, beating 20,000 other hopefuls, and she's the first to have actually been picked by the viewers of the show.
Very many congratulations. She's
you.
here with us now, and with somebody who knows what it's like to be there, in Lindsey's shoes, former presenter Yvette Fielding as well, who you fronted the show for 5 years, didn't you?
I did. Good morning.
Morning.
Congratulations.
Thank
you. Fantastic.
How are you feeling?
Lots of emotions at the moment. Really happy, excited, a little bit overwhelmed because it's all just happened a few hours ago, but I feel good.
And you've got the badge on.
Yes. Tightly on, not going to fall off this morning.
It fell off, didn't it? Just after you were giving it last night. I'm telling you.
Straight on, straight off, under the floor. But it's on firmly
They're
now.
a lot bigger than we used to have them. I was a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just older and they look bigger or something.
Oh, it's the eyesight, that's what it is.
Should we have a look now? Have you actually seen it back?
No, I haven't seen my reaction.
Let's see it then for the first time. This is when Lindsey found out last night that she was the winner of the Blue Peter Select competition.
I want this more than anything. I just want to be a Blue Peter presenter. Let's go! This is going to be stressful. My heart is beating through the roof. Whoa, it's so muddy! Ready, everyone? You're a pineapple, I can't talk to you. That's it! That's it! Does this have to go on, or is it just for fun? Do it! What kind of fruits do you like?
I like all the big names.
Thousands of you have voted. The next Blue Peter presenter, as chosen by you, the CBBC viewers, is... Lindsey!
What's that like to see back?
Quite emotional. Yeah, it's weird, but nice. It was a really good moment.
And you thought what did you think they were going to say?
I was convinced they were going to say one of the boys' names, honestly. That's why I'm looking at the boys like, well done. And then I was like, oh my goodness, it's me. It was really weird.
Tell us about the selection process, because you had to do all those sort of Blue Peter things, didn't you? What was the toughest bit?
Toughest bit, probably being on a roller coaster with the camera strapped to my hand, trying to focus and not let it shake too much. And the toughest bit is just learning how to present in a few weeks, because we had no idea and we all went into it, no experience whatsoever. And
because you're back, I mean, you're just finishing university, just graduating now?
I graduated a week ago today.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you've been dealing with all of this, the selection, at the same time as what, final exams?
Yeah, I did a couple of finals, then a bit of filming, then a few more finals, then a bit of filming.
You got your degree though, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Well done.
Yvette, so where do you even start giving her advice? Because it's a big job to handle, actually, isn't it?
It certainly is. I was thinking about it long and hard, and I thought, I suppose the biggest bit of advice, well, two bits of advice. Firstly, buy yourself the most fantastic suitcase. It's got to be very bright in colour so you don't lose it, because believe you me, I've done it. Living in the same outfit in a foreign country for a whole week is not good. So yeah, and of course you live out of your suitcase. You just don't spend any time at home. You are away having the most fantastic adventures. And then the second thing, the most important thing, is to have fun and to just try and remember as much as you possibly can, because there's so many moments. I mean, I've looked back at moments of myself and I go, did I do that? I can't remember I actually did that. And it's just to have fun. Don't be homesick. Never be homesick. I spent my first year being terribly homesick and didn't enjoy it as much as I should have done. And there were so many fantastic memories. And I envy you. If I could have my time back now, I look at you and I just think, wow. And you've got absolutely the makings of a perfect Blue Peter presenter. You really, really have.
Well, that's a big endorsement, isn't it? I mean, what do you think of it? I mean, obviously, when you were selected, until now, every Blue Peter presenter was selected by the producers behind the scenes and then launched.
Yes.
What do you think of this idea of giving the viewers, the kids, the vote?
I think it's a fantastic idea. I really do. And maybe, you know, it should have been done a long time ago. You know, already You know, Lindsey's hugely popular because, you know, she doesn't have to sort of, you know, earn her brownie points as you go along. Because when you were introduced, you know, it was nobody had seen you before, you know, and there was no social media or anything. And sort of you had to learn your brownie points. You had to sort of, you know, are they going to like me? The children are going to like me? But there you go, straight away. You know, she didn't have to do any of that. She's already loved.
Were you, Lindsey, were you a loyal viewer?
Oh, of course, yeah. I was the days at Connie Huck, Matt, Simon, Liz. That was my
Oh,
team.
you're young.
We're really feeling our age right now.
Who were yours?
I was going to say you, I'm joking. I was the Noakes, Groom, Judd generation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We were the same age, you see, yeah.
What about, and will you have to have a pet? Because Barney is with Helen the whole time, isn't he? The dog, that is.
They've asked me about pets.
Right.
I'd quite like a little parrot on my shoulder, but I don't know if that's too much.
Think of the bird poo. Think of the
that's
poo.
true. I don't want
No.
poo all down my
No.
back.
Blue Peter parrot. That would be a first.
It could be quite,
good.
it'd be fun.
In fact, you were talking about when you started on the programme. We've shown Lindsey her clip. Should we show you a clip? This is the early days of a young Yvette
I've
Field.
got Kevin Keegan Pearl.
Nothing wrong with
Not a
that.
good look.
Let's have a look. This is you in 1989, just after you started.
I bet they're tired.
I know,
You
I
get it?
think they are tired.
Wheel, tired, tyre.
And if you haven't got, shut up. And if you haven't got a bicycle and you can't join in, never mind, but give the Four Corners Bicycles a great wave if they cycle near your home.
Now, best just join the programme, and when you do join Blue Peter, as well as having to get to know the other presenters and all the animals, there are lots of other friends you've got to be introduced to as well. So on a very nice morning here at Television Centre, it was my great pleasure out in the garden to introduce Miss Yvette Fielding to the one and only Mr. Percy Trevor.
It's nice to meet you, Percy.
And nice to meet you, Yvette, and how nice to have you here at the
I've
Blue
seen
Peter
you on the
Garden.
TV, and it's so nice to see you in real life.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You're like a chipmunk on helium. It's really bad. The hair.
Good hair.
At least
good
you
hair.
look gorgeous and your hair's fabulous and you're on trend.
Now,
My mother decided she wanted me to look a bit like Valerie. She said, you'll get this job if you look like Valerie. She made me wear a huge woolen skirt down to the floor in my audition, and I had woolen orange tights on. I had to
Very
jump up and
good.
down on a trampoline with orange tights on.
Lovely. How's the making things for you? Is that?
it's okay. I definitely need practice. None of them that I've done yet have actually gone well.
Oh,
sort
that's
of
always
gone
the
right.
best,
But that's
though,
the
isn't it?
best when you're sort of dropping and breaking everything. So.
Do you feel, I mean, it's obviously really exciting and it starts almost immediately, but I mean, do you feel a great weight of responsibilities when you meet the former presenters and you think about the history of the programme? It's a lot to live up to.
It's a lot of pressure, and I hope I can do it. And it is nice to feel that the audience have voted for me. That bit feels good. So I feel like I'm off to a good start, and I need to just make everyone who didn't vote for me proud and kind
See,
of
and you
enjoy
can play the trump card. Whenever the producers say no, Lindsey, don't, you can say, well, the viewers.
The viewers wanted it.
Yeah, exactly. You can bribe them forever. You've been voted in.
You start officially in September, don't you?
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
very, very good luck to you. Many
Thank you.
congratulations. Thank you, Yvette, as well.
Thanks,
for
Yvette.
coming to see us
It's a
too.
pleasure.
Thank you. Good
Blue
luck.
Peter is on CBBC on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m.
That's it from us in the